The golden silkworm goo consists of two parts, a mother worm and a child worm. Normally, the mother worm would be under my mother's control, and the child worm would be placed in your body. Only when the mother worm's energy far exceeded that of the child could you truly be controlled. But my mother went against convention. She reversed the technique and poured all of the mother worm's energy into your body. And in that process, that's how I came to be. Reversing the technique, huh? Hey, you over there! What are you writing? Nothing much, just recording some advanced lessons from our elders for Qian at home. She still has a lot of room to improve. Child, was it because your mother lost all the energy from the mother worm that she... Why pretend to care now? According to my mother, after she did that, the golden silkworm goo would allow you to reach the peak of cultivation even if you left the 9 Poisons Palace. As long as you no longer miss the one who planted the goo, and no longer harbor love for my mother, you'll be able to remain a strong cultivator forever. Just like now, you're still a high and mighty martial saint. My mother didn't confess her feelings to you because she wanted you to cultivate in peace, without distractions. Cece, I owe you too much. Elder Wei coughed up blood after hearing from his daughter about Cece's death and the goo implanted in him that allowed him to reach martial saint. The shock destabilized his mind, giving the previously suppressed poison a chance to take effect. Your aura is weakening rapidly. Seems like you really did have some feelings for my mother. With the 4 exotic poisons gathered in your body and your mind destabilized, even as a martial saint, it'll be hard for you to survive. Not to mention, your strength has already dropped back to the martial emperor level. Cece. Why didn't I realize it back then? Even on her deathbed, my mother was still smiling, saying maybe you just happened to pass by 9 Poisons Palace so she could see you one last time. Let me be the one to send you to her then. 5th grade exotic poisons. Love sometimes comes from nowhere, yet once it arrives it runs deep, and hate, once it disappears, can be washed away with a single smile. Elder Wei and the former palace master's love story was not a tragedy caused by either of them alone. They were both too self-righteous, each making sacrifices and giving without hesitation for the other. But they never thought to simply open their hearts and speak honestly, even once. There's one thing you misunderstood about Elder Wei. Before he met me, he really did lose all his cultivation. It seems the heart-calming sacred lotus I gave him last time didn't cure him. Rather, it enhanced his physique and talent, raising his potential beyond that of a martial saint. That's why the golden silkworm goo no longer suppressed his cultivation. Elder Wei never forgot about your mother. Hang in there, Elder Wei. I'll burn away the toxins in your body with the heavenly fire thunder flame. Jiangxie, good thing I tried it out on you first. This time Elder Wei didn't get burned at all. Sect Leader, you've improved shockingly fast. What you said, is it all true? Has this old man really never forgotten my mother? Look into it yourself. There are quite a few people who know Elder Wei once had no cultivation. Come to think of it, I was always curious why Elder Wei liked growing medicinal herbs so much. Even when he had no cultivation, he insisted on not using divine artifacts. He relied only on poison in battle. Maybe, somewhere in his heart, there was always someone from his past by his side. Mother, maybe he really isn't the heartless man you thought he was. Huh! The golden silkworm goo. Cece? Cece, is that really you? Ha ha, ha ha! Cece, you're still here. You're still here. Girl, what did you call Elder Wei? What are you talking about? I'm Miao Saifeng, Palace Master of the 9 Poisons Palace. Elder Wei is a member of my All Time Sect now. Looks like your mother's golden silkworm goo is also becoming part of my family. Interested in breaking the 9 Poison Palace's tradition of seclusion and taking a step forward? Join my All Time Sect and become the Hall Master of my new 9 Poison Hall. The platform and resources my sect offers are beyond your imagination. Crazy! Why should I lower myself from being a palace master to some random hall master? Want to take a look at the contract I prepared? It's very generous. Other than your poison-suppressing technique, I have no interest in the All Time Sect at all. Then how about a bet? You can poison me anytime, anywhere. As long as you finally admit that you absolutely cannot poison me, you'll join my all-time sect. That's your idea of a wager? So long as I keep trying to poison you forever, I'll never lose. I believe that as long as you spend enough time with the all-time sect, you'll sincerely want to join us one day. But before that, let me show you a taste of what all-time is all about. One of my friends just happens to be trapped within your 9 Poisons Palace. Palace Master Shi, don't be afraid. Jun Chang Xiao is here.